It's been a long day, but this message needs to go out there. So cuts, bleeds, scratches, burnt marks on the arms covered by oversized hoodies. Now it's not an unfamiliar sight in our mental health space. This is what self-harm can look like. It is when you injure yourself on purpose. It's also known as non-suicidal self-injury disorder. It's also seen as part of other disorders. People who self-harm do things to hurt themselves, but they don't want to cause death. They want to injure themselves or cause themselves pain in order to cope. They may want to redirect the mental anguish or mental pain to something more physical. They may also want to feel something rather than feel numb. They may want to prove that they can tolerate pain, or they may want to get respite from negative feelings. They may want to direct emotions inwards. They could be wanting to self-harm, to punish or take out their anger on themselves. A lot of times they could also use self-harm or this form of non-suicidal injury to let others know that they are in dire need of support. Now, while medication and therapy undoubtedly will be the mainstay of treatment, today I want to talk about a few 5 or 7 self-help techniques to reduce harm that you can try when you feel the urge to cause harm to yourself. Right on top would be urge surfing. This is a mental technique which compares an urge to a wave in the ocean. Now, waves can be strong and powerful and big, but they pass quickly. Similarly, an urge can be intense, but usually doesn't last a very long time. So urge surfing helps you imagine yourself as a surfer, riding the wave of an urge. This technique can be very helpful to distract you and to learn how to tolerate distress in such moments. Try this, and you can look it up on, there are videos on it, and I would love for you to give it a try. The second is, so in the moment of pain or this need to self-harm, what I've found very helpful with people is immediately replacing a high adrenaline activity when the urge comes. So spot jogging, very quick jumps, holding your body in a plank, jumping and dancing, increasing the heart rate or increasing the release of adrenaline and endorphins. That seem to help. The third one is something that is rather unusual, but humming your favorite songs out loud seems to help. Number 4, I want you to remember that meditation traditionally, the traditional form of meditation doesn't seem to work. When you're pretty distressed, you might find that meditation actually intensifies certain thoughts, including the urge to self-harm in some people. But what helps is guided imagery. Like imagine a speeding, chugging train rushing into a railway platform. Do you run away from the platform, or do you jump onto the incoming train? No. You step back a good 15-20 feet away and watch the train slowly come to a halt. This is the kind of guided imagery I'd like you to practice when you are in a state of self-harm. Observe your rushing emotions without the need to act on it. Let it come to a halt. 5th, give your pain a shape and illustrate it. Draw or sculpt something with even Play-Doh that provides a sense of safety or protection in the moment. Write a song on it if you want. Or, my favorite, make your personal hope box. Hope box that you can dive into during times of distress. Include in it your favorite things to hold, to touch, to see, to read, to savor. A physical hope box with things in it. 6th, ice. Take an ice cube, rub over the area you want to hurt, or draw lines and doodle using sketch pens over the areas. Here you are engaging without hurting. Number 7, stress balls. Punching pillows have helped some people too, so you could try that. Number 8, have a circle of safety. Friends, counselors, family members that you can immediately notify when you have this rising impulse or urge to hurt yourself. I really want you safe. I really want you to be okay. Please take care and reach out to me for any questions you have about self-harm or any mental health issue. I'm going to include, along with this video, in the caption 3 links to 3 songs that I would strongly recommend on themes of mental health, suicide and self-harm. Give it a listen, add it to your Spotify list, see if it resonates with you. Take care.